After all that, after being channeled through, I feel like that was like a Rava moment from Avatar. And next thing you know, we're gonna be fused with the ghosts. And that's how like, oh, the great chosen guardian is made. Oh wait, he might die. The little ghost that could. No!
No!
Little light! Unless it is a Rava moment and it has fused with us.
Ghost?
And this is the Cade moment, right? Where Cade said it felt like he was with Sundance and Sundance is within him. This is ours.
Please. Bring him back.
God, it feels like John Wick.
He's just a ghost.
He's just a ghost.
You raised an army. You can bring back
Zavala when his son died. What was the tenets of a guardian?
He sure shined bright back there, huh?
Wait.
Cade.
Is Cade gonna give his light?
What comes from the light returns to the light. My gal Sundance told me that.
It is like Avatar.
She also said we're all connected.
Wait,
Guardians, ghosts,
Cade gonna
the traveler.
how when Yui got to keep her life because the spirit gave her life, so then and at the end she gave it back so it can stay alive, but in the end she dies. And
My light. Nobody makes my fate but me.
I thought he was done being a hunter. He's gonna go find meaning in his life, but I guess he knew this was it. That's why I was saying in the beginning, I was like, he doesn't know at the end of this if he's gonna still be alive. What? Fuck, man.
Guardian. There you are.
Fucking Destiny 2, Rise of the Ghosts here. Oh my god. I press his buddy. Fuck. Well, I was right. I said either Zavala, Cade, or the ghosts. There was no way Crow would have died. He has too much character growth. God, that got me. One time I get teary eyes in Destiny. Is that popcorn? Oh,
It's
there.
definitely healing, but we've still got a lot of work to do.
That's his new
Surviving
haircut?
witness forces clashes with the loosened
In the
blue.
bun? That's kind of hot. Yeah. There's me with my ugly helmet. Damn. Crow skyrocket from like my favorite character. Like from how much we went to see him on his journey, how much his flaws. So great.
And now we've won.
Ah.
I thought it would feel different.
You guys can relax now, but there's always a bigger fish.
Well, maybe because we haven't celebrated it yet. Guardian, Ghost, you're just in time.
God, I wish I could change my helmet.
Tell them
I wanted to support the team.
Cade wouldn't let a little work get in the way of having a good time.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
And
The
after that,
lantern, right? For those that have fallen.
We'll face the future when it comes.
And this is probably how I feel in Genshin Impact. If we ever lose Paimon, our little mascot, cutie mascot that comes with us. Well, at least Zavala slowly getting his groove back. None of that defeatist emotion. They better not do secret bigger enemy. And, you know, I'm kind of glad Cade remains dead. Because it kind of feels like a cop-out. But they brought him back and then gave him meaning for him to die right away just for... Oh man, seeing Zavala with the stasis. Don't ruin it, please. Don't ruin it. Even though we still have a bunch of loose ends here and there because of the Lost Light quest line or the Lost Ghost quest line. Oh, the front where we were res. The dog, I don't remember. Anna, Elsie, aw. They're all hunting together. Devrim in this church tower. Saladin teaching Kaido how to knit. Who's that? Some random kid? Zavala got a kid, another kid? I don't know. Osiris and Saint 14 together. Happy. God damn. Crow got hot. Because I seen Zavala practicing stasis. I caught practicing Strand. But I remember seeing a haircut that I thought was a haircut, but it wasn't. It was a glitch that made him bald. Or like, you guys saw it earlier when I was like, oh, is that the glitch thing? Aw, look at them bickering as usual. And the little hostage over there, Imaru. Mara seeing the news different side of her brother. Visiting, was it Arim Hakim? God damn, Crow. Oh, the AI being attacked by Vex. Mithrax and Idol. The spider. Talking to the Scorn people. Savathun picking up the sword. Maybe sword logic. So I wonder, does that mean the veil's gone now? Or it goes back to Neptune? Or is it closed? Or what's gonna happen to it? God damn it. I wish I could change my helmet. Gradius, Vobius, okay, some Latin phrase, proverb or something. Where's the subtitle for English? Oh? What's this? You know, this will be a...
Witness's death spread like a shockwave through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the Witness's followers fled when it fell. But its most zealous believers are still carrying out.
Alright, so there's
last
still
orders.
post-content stuff you can
Pure
do.
wrath is still out there. Mortal, moving in the shadows. How salvation is turned on itself with Aramis nowhere to be seen. Savathun and the Lucent Brood are trying to claim control of the Pale Heart. With the Witness dead, both Scorn and Taken are directionless.
Don't forget about the Maya thing. And that one sign on the Black Legion.
A power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the aurora,
this wave will cause people to gain light abilities, even though they have no ghosts?
Moving away at relativistic speeds. We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it.
I'm guessing that's the setup for Caesar the Past Echo.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
Copy that. I'm headed back out into the field myself.
Oh yeah, Fikram. The Scorn that calls him father.
Pick up Fikrul's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
What was I gonna say? Oh, this would make a good background for the desktop. Man, what a journey it has been. Oh, the Witness. Three years of destiny. And we finally, I guess, technically we haven't caught up yet. Because right now you guys are on episode Heresy. So once I do that, I should be caught up. But man, 3 years. Starting from Destiny 1 into, what was it? The Dark Below. House of Wolves, and then the Taken King. And then we did the Rise of Iron until Destiny 2, the Red War. What's that first expansion called? Wasn't it like Osiris something? It was about him getting lost into the time loop. And then the War Mine, second expansion. And then after that was Forsaken, right? Then we had all the seasons, the Witch Queen, interesting character Savathun. No, I forgot the one about Eris. The only good part about that story, Shadowkeep. Then we had Beyond Light, which was good for the character interaction. Also, for Elizabeth and Eris. No, it's mostly Elizabeth and her oddly family relations with Bray, Tech, and all that. And then we some cool support with I forgot his name. Varix. Oh god, that when he shit talk telling Aramis what's what. And you guys told me, oh, she normally isn't like that. She's like that because she was corrupted by stasis. I don't know. She still uses stasis, but she still, it looks like she still has her mind when she like saved Idol. But who knows? Well, you guys probably do. And then we got Savathun and the mystery of the story. Like, I like Beyond Light. Yeah, I like Beyond Light for the story. The only downside was just the combat, because there's no legendary mode, so Shadowkeep story was kind of whatever, I'm not gonna lie. The only, like I said, the only good part was Aramis, and then the combat, no legendary mode, so it's easy as hell. Like, it was so easy I don't remember it. Same thing with Beyond Light, the combat. Savathun was great. The mystery, why, how, and the combat missions, great. When you like, you're mid-mission, you're like, oh yeah, we're done. And then a space dragon comes out from behind, you're like, what the hell is this thing? Man. Then the Savathun cockroach fight where you're like convincing her, like, hey, you were tricked. And she's like, and then you're fighting each other, and then you finally kill her, and then they took her body. Because we still have Imaru with us. And then Lightfall. The combat in Lightfall was great. All this new strand abilities. The story, on the other hand, like the character interaction with Osiris and what he's going through after the seasonal story and the Witch Queen was good. Nimbus was an what's the word I'm looking for? He's like a growing character. There's not much to him yet because he's like, feels like a teenager hotshot coming up, right? Rohan. And that was the story for Lightfall. Oh, Callus was also a terrible villain. I'm sorry, he was just kind of mad. He's like, oh, I want this, I want that. Oh, I gave you what you want. Now you gotta listen to what I say. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then we fought him, which was cool. His finale for that fight was hard and fun at the same time. So I love the challenge. The story could have been worked on a lot better. I heard a lot of people hate the marathon moment where you train. I'm like, really? Do people think it's that bad? It's easy. Like, I thought it was really cool, actually. I don't know why people didn't like it. They even gave you like a montage of, or like working the strand out. So yeah, I mostly like the combat, the mission side compared to the story. The story felt weaker than the Witch Queen, honestly. And then now to the final shape. Look, there's no lie that I was bitching about, oh man, I kind of wish we could have fought the Witness, but it's in the raid. We gotta do it in the raid. It doesn't feel like a finale. It doesn't feel like an epic. I mean, because I was so distraught because it was like the end of the legendary campaign. I was like, the rest is just gonna be easy, like base story stuff. It's gonna be so boring. I mean, that which was a lie, because there were some cool moments, some good moments with characters in the post story. But I wanted more for the epic finale. I mean, just at least a punch to his face or something. I don't know, shoot him. But then I said, like, I kept saying, but we don't know yet. I'm not at the end of the expansion. There's still more. There could be something later in a post game or whatever to set up. I don't know. I was hoping for something, you know? And it worked out with, was it Excision? Where we fought the Witness. We fought Big Tommy Mommy with 11 other players too, which was awesome. And then we had that great cutscene with everyone rallying up. All our past characters, NPCs coming, hey, I can give you this basic ass sword. I can't do anything better. Here, I'll give you the, what was it? The Dawn Hammer. Everyone dropping their relics and stuff to come to us, to help us out, which was awesome. And then they were even in the front gates, they were all in there coming in the fight. Savathun was there, I think. I don't know, I think I saw Kaido. I don't know if the other, like Zaval, they probably were there. I probably wasn't looking hard enough. I mean, I was in the heat of the moment. Then we fought Witness with everyone right there. And then at the end, you do a solar beam or Kamehameha with the where you funnel the power through the ghost. And I was at that point, I was like, okay, the ghost is dying. There's no way it's living through this. I mean, look how beat up it looks, and it wants more. So, yeah. And then Cade, and then it got me. My eyes started getting wet. I was like, oh god. I knew so. I kind of felt like someone was gonna die. There were so many death flags on Zavala, the ghost, and Cade. No way Crow was gonna die. He has too much character growth. And especially after the wild card, where he was past the torch, it takes Cade's place as the next hunter. I was like, yeah, Crow's not dying. And so then as we kept playing, I was like, okay, it's either Cade or Crow. But then I was like, no, it's Cade or Zavala. Then I was like, no, there's no way it's Cade. Because at the end of the wild card, I kind of thought like, oh, he's gonna go find his own meaning, find his own thing. Because he was feeling down. I was like, oh, I feel like they don't need me. When I was gone, they did all this stuff. They were fine without me. And Crow's like, no, everyone has a place they need to be. So I was like, okay, so Cade is gonna go probably pop in once in a while in the other expansion to help us out. But no, he's like, he made up his mind with that when he had the vision of Sundance. That he will return the light. Oh, you returned to orbit. I was enjoying the moment. Shape of finality, the final comfort of a witness how to bring friends to face the true end of the light and darkness saga. Earn the ergo upon completion. I mean, don't I already have the sword? Why would I do it again? Oh, it's a catalyst. I'm loading it up because I wonder if there's like an ending scene to that where you sit instead of getting booted. I'll just talk over it in case anyways. So I was like, yeah, there's probably Zavala, because he was like acting the fetus this entire time. He wasn't himself, you know? Wait, can I change my helmet?
No!
No. There.
Ghost?
I just want to change my helmet. Now I reload it. So is it not matchmaking? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was like, yeah, Zavala's probably gonna be the one because he was acting the fetus, he wasn't himself. Kaido was trying to cheer him up and get him back. But he was like, I'm tired. I don't know. Eventually, at the end of this, he was like, Ikora, you think you could teach me Strand? I mean, not Strand, Stasis? But watching the ghost die, it was just heartbreaking. Ghost has been with us for, I don't know, 8? When did this game come out? 2016? 2013?
No.
Almost a decade? It's like the life years of a dog. Our little buddy that's been with us all the entire time. Man. Yeah. So I honestly thought it was him. but it wasn't.
Please. Bring him back.
Then we went through this like
He's
Cade,
just a ghost. You
Zavala.
raised an army. You can bring back
So
one
do you
ghost.
enter this space when your ghost is dead? God, this when he showed up, I'm like,
He sure shined bright back there, huh?
it started hitting me. He's like, what are you doing here? Oh no.
What comes from the light returns to the light.
He knew this was his end stop, and that
My gal Sundance told me that.
was a
She also
sacrifice.
said we're all connected. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler.
So when they die, does their shell thing break off?
Now you tell the others this was my choice. My light.
Man, I can't believe I'm watching it for a second time.
Nobody.
Just
makes my
the-
fate but me.
It's just the investment you have in this game. I know it's some there's some good, there's like some good points, some bad points,
Don't
some.
forget that.
Honestly, wish they could have just focused more on the story part instead of just giving us 8 campaign missions or like what, $60. Rest in peace, legend.
Guardian. There you are.
Aww. So good. Then the Destiny theme. Well, I gotta say, I honestly think I like Final Shape better than the Witch Queen. Because the character interaction and the story beats for the characters,
It's definitely healing,
it
but
feels
we've still got a lot of work to do.
Like, especially for
Surviving
Crow,
forces, clashes with the
Cade,
Lucid Brood.
Zavala. Ikora felt more like support, secondary support in this.
So
Oh.
much change.
Yeah, I honestly like it better than the Witch Queen.
We've been fighting for so long,
Beyond Light,
and now we've won.
I feel like it's ahead of Lightfall in my
I thought
opinion.
it would feel
I mean, they're like slightly ahead. If Beyond Light had legendary mode, I feel like it would be better than Lightfall in my
Maybe
opinion.
because we haven't celebrated.
Like the
it
only thing
yet.
good about Lightfall was the challenge in the story.
Guardian, Ghost. You're just
The
in
Final
time.
Shape had both. Well,
Tell them. Cade.
maybe not in the challenge in the combat. They had legendary mode, but it wasn't as difficult compared to the others.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
So I'd probably say Final Shape, kind of Witch Queen, and then Beyond Light is with
Face the future
Lightfall.
when it comes.
And then we have Shadowkeep and then the rest of them because I wasn't there to play them. That's my... Oh, and that was my feeling of the Final Shape. Honestly, hearing the music reminds me when I first booted up Destiny 1 on the, was it Xbox 360? Man, that was a day. And this all started, and all I do was just play Crucible all the time. And then eventually, I switched it to the PlayStation 3 because if you guys didn't know, PS3 had a free PS Plus, so you can play online with friends without having to pay. What was it, like $19 a month or something? I forgot how much it was for the Xbox Gold to play online with friends. And this video's an hour long. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it all in. This is like a finale for the final shape. This is like the pinnacle of our adventure throughout the years for Destiny. Before we start this new arc, this new saga that they call the Fate Saga, which I wonder, because they mentioned it's gonna be about the 9 or the alien blue people or whatever, the space people that were here before the Traveler. Or before the veil, the darkness. I wonder how that's gonna go, because right now it's the right of the 9. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can get through the first seasonal story, and then the second, and then I'll start the third one on my hunter. I can't believe he's teaching her how to knit. I gotta remember to move my mouse so I don't get booted. Wait, maybe that's Ikora. Wait, what? Do you think Ikora and Zavod got together? Or was a random kid? God. Crow. How did he become one of the most hated characters to one of the best characters? I remember I hated his guts in Destiny 1. This smug ass piece of shit. Oh, Zer. And a space horse? I didn't notice that the first time. Aw, Eris enjoys the Drifter's company. Oh, he made a gravestone for Targe. I didn't notice that the first time either. And when I saw this, I was like, is this a setup for the first season pass? If I remember, I saw there was Vex in it, and that's why they're all spiky now. And why is Idol reaching out to Mithrax? Is something happening? And this is probably the set for the Heresy, right? The spider with the, I'm assuming it's Fulcrum. Then we got the Hive with Savathun gang picking back up the sword. Or maybe that's Shifu or Raph. And then we got those shards shooting out. So a lot of loose ends after the Witness dead and this whole power vacuum. Like, do you think we'll be fighting gods next? Also, I should probably look up what this word is. What this meaning. Gradius Vobis Agimus, we thank you. Aw. You're welcome, Bungie. And thank you.
Witness's death spread like a shockwave through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the Witness's followers fled when it fell, but its most zealous believers are still carrying out its last orders.
Oh, we are grateful to you.
Is still out there, mortal, moving in the shadows. How salvation is turned on itself with Aramis nowhere to
And they're making fun of the one guy who kept pointing out the accent mark.
Or trying to claim control of the Pale Heart.
Oh, it's 15 years of Destiny. Wow.
Scorn and Taken are directionless.
I mean, it was been only 10 years for me, or less, or more.
The Witness, a power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the aurora, a piece of anomalous matter erupted from the Traveler, moving away at relativistic speeds. We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it. I've got hunters in the field investigating.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
Copy that. I'm headed back out into the field myself. I need to see if I can pick up Fickrell's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
All right. Is that it? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Guess this is it, little light. Let's go to our next journey. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching too, for those that stay loyal and watch my 3 years of Destiny content, from my garbage ass struggling to starting Destiny 2 and then even more struggling, and then I got better. At least I hope so. Will I ever do the raid and dungeon? Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. With that, that's it. I'll see you guys when we start the seasonal story part, the first one, the second one, and then I'll do the third one on my hunter if I can make it in time. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. Well, wait. If there's nothing else in the final shape, if that's it, that's it. Anyways, now, all right. Sorry about that. I know I said I was gonna end the video, but then I forgot that there's the rest of this, which I don't know what will be. So I might as well do it, and then I'll end the video. So I'll probably split this one long video into 2 parts. The fight, and then the rest of this credit part. Let's see what our little light has to say.
We're all connected. Your light, mine, Cade's. He sacrificed his light so mine could shine again.
It's like passing the torch on to you, little light.
Sundance too, I think. Tarj. All the ghosts and guardians who are a part of the Traveler. The Witness wanted to provide purpose to the universe. But purpose is ours to choose. Our fates are
I thought he was just scared because of this untamed, uncontrolled, going everywhere. So I guess he's assigning roles, essentially.
Ask the question the Witness wouldn't allow anyone to. What do you want our future to be?
Adventurers. Explore. See the space, you know? The final shape. The witness is gone, but so is Cade 6, who sacrificed his light to restore your ghost. He bet it all on you. Still, ghosts can feel Cade's presence. It is as though he and every other ghost and every other guardian that came before you are connected by the Traveler's light. The witness sought to give meaning to the universe, but Cade has shown you that meaning, like fate, is yours to choose. His last act was to ensure that you and your ghost will have a future together. I was like, wait, is that red or okay? Am I recording? I am. Show you that meaning, like fate, is yours to choose. His last act was to ensure that you and your ghost will have a future together in a way that he and Sundance could not. What will you do with it? Oh, now it's over. Now we completed it. Final shape complete. Reflect upon your journey and look forward to hope. This is gonna be awkward. This is like part 5 of this goddamn video because every time I think it's over, there's always more. So apparently after the ghost thing, there's a message from Cade. So we gotta do that.
Guardian, if you're hearing this, look, I hate goodbyes. I never was good at them, so this ain't that. This is me saying thanks.
Aww.
You and Akora and Zavala. And Crow. Yeah, I'll deal him in here. Kid deserves a seat at the table.
I mean, he is the new Hunter's leader.
For being the best friends a fella could hope for. Best fire team I didn't want, and the best bet I ever lost. I know folks will miss me. I'm sorry. Never wanted to open up more hurt, but I don't think I can just head on back to the tower. I'm being held together by light and wishes, and it feels like I'm here for a good time, but not a long time. Get me?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, we don't know.
I need this life to have a reason.
That's what I said. He's like,
and if you're hearing this,
he's like lost in the light. That's why I thought it was about him during that mission, but no, it's about Mithrax.
No, even better. I want to make me proud. I hope I got it right this time. I'll see you around, Guardian.
Aww. Goodbye to you too, Cade. What a legend. What the hell is this? Hell heart engrams that increase. Oh, sure. I guess. Okay, and with that message, I think there's only 2 things left here. There's the raid, which I'm not gonna do, probably might not do. There's the exotic mission called Dual Destiny that you apparently supposed to get once you do all the things, the public event, which is the most stupidest shit ever. I'm sorry. This is like 3, 4, 5 days after my last recording. Oh, well, part 4 when I talked to the ghosts, and part 3 when I did Excision, which is like another gap apart. So, like I told you guys, I think sometime I found out that there's actually an exotic gun called the Kostrov, and I'm trying to get that shit, but that shit is so mind-numbingly stupid that it's pissing me off. The fact that I gotta have a spam 6 public event in each area, which totals up to, if you separate in each area, that's like, yeah, 6, 18 public event in each area, because you gotta fight 3 separate boss. And then if you count that with all the other areas, which is 3, it's so goddamn dumb. And you don't even get it you don't even get it in like 20% of the time because of some, I don't know, is it a glitch or some shit? Because I swear, I've killed this fucking meatball 3 fucking times, and this shit still does not drop. And then people are saying, oh, you have to keep DPSing while its long ass death animation is going through it, getting sucked back into the asshole of the witness or some shit. Because it has a 0 health bar. And then I heard another one where, oh, when it dies, you have to be underneath it so it can splash all over you. And then there's another one that says, hey, when it dies, you have to jump right into it so the loot can come to you, because apparently either it's true or not that the loot shoots out when it dies, or it doesn't drop at all. What the fuck? And it's glitched because it doesn't even show up on the fucking goddamn pale heart. Like, where is it? Where's the goddamn boss? No, yes, cough taken by the witness. This stupid ass shit still doesn't count, even though I killed it 3 fucking times. I know it's the one I killed because it's a stupid anus looking ass server there bullshit. Like, come on, Bungie. Apparently this has been going on for 10 months since the game come out. How many patches and updates has this game fucking had? And it's still not fucking fixed. That's how mad I am. I'm tilted. Because I have to go back, spam 6 public events to get this shit to spawn again. It's so goddamn annoying. Like, on one hand, I'm happy that the whole patrol is like an intimate solo instant thing. On the other hand, I wish there's some other fucking players so they can help me speed this shit along. You know? So dumb. Anyways. With Cade's peaceful, happy message and then my rant about the stupid exotic Costro scrying. It's so dumb. It was great. For like I said, the NPC moments in Final Shape is like chef kiss. Okay, with that, if you don't see Dual Destiny, then I'm probably will add it in later. I'll probably might do it because I want the exotic class item, even though I'm not sure what it does exactly. So with that, this is it. I'll start on my reaction to the 2 seasonal story, and then we'll do the thing. Hopefully, like, I'm trying to do as much as I can before the expansion drop, because apparently they just announced it drops on the 15th of June, so only got like 3 weeks left to try to catch up, but we'll see. Anyways, with that, this was Exorcism, or well, this is the final of the Final Shape, except for the 1 mission. This is probably like part 7 of this fucking finale. Like, goddamn, I just want to be done. Like, I got the ending, but there's still like extra and more stuff. You know what's funny? After ranting about this stupid ass meatball not dropping it, on my 4th run, I finally got it to drop the Mote of Flight. After that, I just went and got my last one, the landing. These stupid mini public events sucks. But I have the golden. The Mote of primordial light. Whatever. At least I'm finally done. But, let's see.
Guardian, if you're hearing this, look, I hate goodbyes. I never was good at them, so this ain't This is me saying thanks. To you.
Didn't I just hear this?
And Zavala. And Crow. Yeah, I'll deal him in here.
I already heard this.
Best fire team I didn't want in. The best bet I ever lost. I know folks will miss me. I'm sorry. Never wanted to open up more hurt, but I don't think I can just head on back to the tower. I'm being held together by light and wishes, and it feels like I'm here for a good time, but not a long time. You get me? So while it lasts, I need this life to have a reason. I need it to mean something. And if you're hearing this, it did. I want to make everybody proud.
Anyways, let's just go get the thing. The reason I turned this on is because it wouldn't let me open the chest, so I thought maybe I had to listen to the radio because maybe there's another secret message or something. It turns out it was just the same Cade message. What? Is that why? Is that fucking really why? You can't open it from any other... What? How does that make sense? As I came in here, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go open this chest. I ran up. And I was like, huh? Wait. And then I went to behind. I was like, maybe... Because I was here, I was like, wait. Maybe this isn't the front. Maybe the back is the front. So I went back here. I was like, huh? I was like, wait. So you can only open it from this way? What? Why is that a thing? Why is that a fucking thing? You guys can tell I'm still fucking mad. My best friend. I mean, apparently we kept it the entire time because we saw it. I saw it in Lightfall when we took it out. I mean, now I got the legendary version. And the exotic version, which is, you don't know how long I've been looking for you. You know what? What's the lore for this? Day 1. The world's dead, but there's peace in the monetary science. I'm born into this dead world, where dandelions grow up through layers of ash, blanketing miles of desolate road. Day 673. There's a stretch of land, a canyon through which water once flowed. A canal cut into the earth, bristle with derelict ship and countless dead. Flowers bloom in many dislocated carcass. Each component of this world composition has a purpose, water flow, 60k, flower bloom, yet still I search for mine. This is Ghost, right? Little light looking for us, you think? Because since this is first gun and it wasn't far from us, I assume this is our buddy? Day 1857. Ocean are vast, lonely expanse. Through life flourish in the death. It's not life that I'm looking for. I thrive on death, search for death. Perhaps my birth lies below the water, but it's dark and lonely, and I don't want to look there yet. Not when there's so much more horizon. Day 6231. I was careless and someone shot me from all the way across the field. The bullet only stripped my shell, but it spun me around and left me shaken. I don't know who they were or even why I was targeted. I played dead and no one came for me. I lay in the tall grass for 9 days. It rained on the 5th. I acquainted myself with the ants. They are survivors. Goddamn, fucking, like I've been making fun of, should be called Destiny, the Rise of the Ghost for this expansion. I feel like the ghosts I got so much details on the ghosts and how their tough life is. They're honestly like the true MVP of MVP, the unsung hero. Without them, we pretty much be dead. Day 36,725. This world is dead, but life is threatening a return. I don't know when I'll ever fulfill my purpose, but I know why I am. I'm a ghost hunting the grave of humanity, a ghost with a calling. Aw, little buddy. Love you. Love you so much. So this is our gun for our ghosts. Eyes up, guard. Oh my god, eyes up, really? Collecting orbs of power strengthens this weapon's next several ricochet shot, providing more damage and more bounces between target. Cool. The right choice. Every 7th bullet from this weapon ricochet to nearby target. Cool. I want to try it. Oh, when did the lost found? When did we get this? I guess you get this for free. Yeah, this one's way better. Not sure when I got this, but we got it. All right, let's take off Steel Hunt. Let's do Fusion. I'm out Trace. I also chose this for my the exotic quest, the Navigator, since I heard it was like stupid annoying to get from the Ghost of the Deep. Although hindsight 2020, if you think about it, I'm going to spam Ghost of the Deep regardless because it only gives you 1 piece of armor per run. So that's like 15 runs total, and you have to get gold to get the boss to drop it. So that's a thing. Finally, we got this bad boy, and I finally can end this. All that stuff is one last mission. Dual Destiny. How I get it? I can't really tell you. I mean, I don't really know. Well, I meant to say I can't really tell you because I don't know. All I know is you're supposed to get it once you like kill a boss in every area. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm done. I don't need triumph or titles. So how do you get it then? What is something supposed to pop up? Ghost of the Deep. What? Oh. Well, that's that. See, why does it still show up there? The radio. Like, I'll probably look up how to get dual destiny. But I am officially done, right? There's nothing else except for that in the raid. Okay. Maybe it's supposed to pop up somewhere. NPC have it or something. I don't know. But that's it. I'm done. Anyways, now, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time when we start my reactions.